What's up, Foot Clan, and welcome back to the dojo. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and please smash that like button. And if you want to be in on the latest content here on the channel, such as in-depth analysis and live duels video, please subscribe for more content. All right, let's slice on into it. Yo, what's going on, guy? Shredder here, Aaron. You got some spice for me. You wanted to do a deck profile. He's topped twice. He's topped twice.
The spice. We haven't known about this since 2019.
29. It's 18. It came out in 18.
It's the same. 18, even, 18. Yeah. Shit, I wasn't born yet. All right, here we go. Playing Striker.
Got 3 Ray.
3 Ray. I'm actually playing like 7, but I borrowed a Rose. And played the Hornet Drones, obvious.
Well, what I would like
and I thought I had this organized. There we go. And the Rhoda. 7 copies of that. You want to see it. Don't want to play any more than that. This card's really good for versus Dragon Links. Whenever you try to out the spheres, and then you bring this out from grave and negate a card on the field, and they can't play through that.
Apparently, we can't play through negates now.
Apparently, Ding doesn't get tired.
Ding still resolves if it gets negated.
Yeah, it does still resolve.
By the way.
Alright, on the Striker spells, we got 3 Area 0, 3 Widow Anchor, 3 Shark Cannon, 2 Afterburners. A lot of people are cutting this down to 1. I don't see the merit in that. I'm always trying to go second because knowledge is best when I'm playing against anything. I'm playing a lot of hand traps. And this card, once I get 3 cards in the graveyard, 3 spell cards in the graveyard, it just wins games on its own.
That's a toolbox deck. You need to be able to use all your toolbox.
Got your one-offs, the multi-roll, that shit's busted. 1 Engage. Don't know why I brought this back. That card's insane.
Remember, Engage is more fair than hardcore.
Yeah, dude.
Will's got like a list of cards. Engage should have not came back. But
I agree. Like
all the cards, that one.
If I just played all their negates and that's the last card in my hand, I'm just like, okay, that's win. That's a free one.
I hate those.
All right, that's it for the Striker spells. We got 1 more on the side. We'll get to that in a little bit. Go second cards. We got 3 talents.
Misprint.
Oh, yeah,
misprint. Rich.
Misprint.
Rich.
Some dude has a set online on the misprint group that has like the exact same ones as this, but 2 of them, and then 1 of these. And I tried to get him to swap with me, so we both have a Magic set, but he didn't reply. Big sad.
Haters.
So we're playing that instead of Desires because I don't feel like Desires is good and when Engages at 1. You want to see Engage more often than you want to see that. And people like to throw hand traps at just about anything anymore. More go second cards. We got 3 droplets. 1-ofs, Upstart, Goblin, and Call by the Grave. This catches the droll. This stops the droll. If this catches the droll, then we just end on a weaker board and pass. But normally we always have a quick play spell card to help us out. For hand traps, we got 3 Ash, Unexplanatory, 3 Bell. The card's really good right now with all the graveyard summoning and banishing. Also helps save your Engage by DD Crow.
I mean, you can do it on the Revolt.
You can do it on Revolt. You can do it in damage step in the mirror match against Ray. The card's busted. Veiler, I really don't think this is as good as Impermanence, but I think this is necessary in this deck because the Access Code engine. And my dumbass sided out one time. Luckily, my opponent was playing some kind of Dragoon shit, so I was able to revive his Dark Magician and still make Selene in an Access Code, and it was lit. Also, free droll, just mandatory. And the 41st card, can't find anywhere to cut anything else to put it in, but I'm not cutting this bad boy either. Yeah, no. We want to play more spell cards. We want to play more spell cards. Yeah, spells and grave. We're not playing the Metal Foes Fusion Engine because I'm going second, so like we would be playing that if we were trying to go first. But with a gauge of 1, you want to go second. You draw a 6 card every time.
Use a toolbox, break the deck.
Yeah, exactly. All right, for the extra deck, it's super standard except for 1 little kind of spice. 3 Kagari, 3 Shiz, 3 Hayate, 1 Kaina, 1 Zeke. That's it for the Striker monsters. And then for the spicy card, playing Hida, I play enough outs in the main deck for Dragoon, so I'm not worried about playing Ningirsu. Plus, it's kind of hard to make. This is insane in the mirror match if they don't raise summon Kagari, because then you just bring it back and you play with their cards, and it's just fucking busted. The access code engine, this stuff's, you know, mandatory. Just gave the deck a win condition now, so that's all, you know, standard. Go to the side deck in a second. And the side deck, we're playing 3 of these for the Drytron matchup. This card's busted. Playing these for everything else. People don't realize it says add from deck or graveyard to hand, so when they're doing prank it stuff, I still draw cards. Super good, puts the spell in grave. I'm going to pop the anti-spell in order with these bad boys. You know, if they also have the anti-spell and the order, then I guess I just lose, but there's the 5 back row hate plus the searchable back row hate. And then for when they make me go first, because I always choose to go second, I got the DDG. That card just blows them out.
Seems, yeah, this, hey man, your list seems standard, but this, hey man, seems like you're having success with the deck. Anything you want to say, like any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout-outs to Mr. Magic in Sheffield and Rogue's Den out here in Parma. These guys host great locals, and Mr. Magic caught me the deck at a super deal, so.
Nice.
And all the boys I like to come out and play, and Omar, and Matt, Danny. Shout out to Kumal for giving us the deck profile here.
Anything, any advice? Dude, I love this deck. I played it in I picked it up in 2018, 2019. Anything you gotta say?
I mean, if you played it back then, you probably know what you're doing. But for new players, you know, just don't leave your engage in the graveyard for too long. That's all I gotta say. Like if you want to try to set it off of Hayate and you think you can stop a DD Crow or a Bell, then go on for it. But normally try to search that in the end phase, because people are throwing Grows at it like crazy.
Thank you. You're right. I don't have anything else to say. It seems pretty good. Congratulations on your 2. I think you said you had 2.
Yeah, 2 tops. Gonna keep
tops.
it up. One of these days, I'm gonna win if they let us play Top Cut. So.
Yeah. And then you haven't. I know you haven't. You've been trying to play as much as you can. Thank you. He's got a sick Mac. Anything else?
Appreciate it, dude. Thanks for having me.
No problem.